Hello and welcome back to the Vampire the Masquerade, the Malkavian edition. Right, we need to get out of here. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a quicker way out of it now. Aha! So, come on, up you get. So we want to go and find out what happened to that gentleman. He's escaped us, which is no good at all. He's gone. Hello, a business card. This is a business card for Haunted LA. The name of the card is Simon Milligan. The address listed is Skyline Apartments, apartment number 1. Well, that's handy. That kind of works out very nicely with another quest we got, which is check out where Muddy has gone. That works, right? So, Skyline Apartments is across town, which, well, isn't that bad. Whenever you're ready, go. Okay, good. So, we want to go... What's the quickest way? This way. But, right. Does this woman need abusing again? No, you're safe for now. So what we need to do is... Oh! Do I want to buy anything off Fat Larry? Not today, Fat Larry. Not today. It's easier to take the alleyways rather than walking all the way around the main apartment. Sort of printer's building anyway. Once we found this delightful chap, we can go see Nines after that. That's next on the list. Here we go. Skyline Apartments. What did it say? Number 1? Hopefully we won't have any trouble getting to number 1. Right, I could take the front door, but seeing as, well, I mean, I don't have the door key. Let's talk to this fine chap. Can I talk to you? No. Alright, fine. I'm gonna attempt to get in the front door. Let's see if this works. I suppose we always knock on the front door. Never actually tried that. Maybe he'll answer. That guy's got a serious coughing problem. Can we pick the lock? 4. We can fix this problem. Mr. Milligan? Mr. Milligan? Anyone home? Man, I can hear that guy whistling through the floorboards. Camera. This has to be the right place. Let's have a bit of a squint around, see if we can find him. Oh, Mr. Milligan? Simon? Simon? Where could he be hiding? Ah, a photo. A photo of what exactly? A blurry photo of what appears to be a Nosferatu. Well, I best keep hold of that, I think. Hello, hello. Email. Can't hack the PC with that. Upcoming show? Oops. Let's try that again. Upcoming shows. Show 17. Hospital horror. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels like she's... It feels as...
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
I don't know. Where'd you leave them last? Don't come crying to me that your eyes gone missing. Show 18. Eternal Unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on that part. I can't get into his emails unless... I don't know. I can break in somehow? Hey! Hello?
No, it was out of nowhere.
Wow, we can just say it as a joke. We can say that they're all dead. We can tell them to run away, though that's not going to be very helpful for us. But unfortunately, I'm sorry, Simon, you just know too much. Your friends are in his belly, Fly. A sumptuous joke played at your expense.
Really? A joke? A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Hurt them for me too. Yeah, we just kind of condemned that guy to death. I mean, admittedly, I do feel a bit bad about that. Only temporarily, though. Right, come on, Alice. Now, since we're here, Muddy has an apartment, which is this one, I believe. Yoink.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Well, apart from sounding extraordinarily sinister, I sound like that's got what we need exactly. So, across from the bar, which has to be the last round. Ooh, hello. Kendo for advanced students. Very nice. Anything else in here? No goodies in the toilet? Oh, that's not allowed. Right! Well, what the? Somebody's died in here. Gribbly. Let's play. This one's a bit of a dive. Anyway, we want to go down a floor. And we'll go out the way we came in. Mainly because the guard will get a bit suspicious if we go into the basement. So we'll just pretend we were visiting a friend. We want to go to the ground floor. Ding. I was visiting a friend. It's nothing to panic about. I promise. He's not dead. He's so dead. Either way, we can see Pisha about that another time. Or we gotta do that already. I better check actually, because let's see, downtown. No, I actually have to go to see her first. That's aggravating. Never mind. We'll go see her initially then, because she gives us a couple of quests that I will need later on. And while it's not that important I get them now, I'd rather get them before I forget. You know how it is. Random knives in the middle of the street. Hey Larry, I need to like offload some stuff.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
What I need is money, so, and I want to shift. Let's see. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Interesting. I want to shift these car stereos. Cheers, man. Okay, let's have a look at this kendo. It raises your melee skill. I'm not quite sure what my melee skill is. 2. Ooh, let's try the old
Baby
trick.
girl.
I know. So let's sell the... Ooh. I wanna... Oh wait, that's him. Okay, I wanna sell these kendo. It's true. Let's see. Kendo. There it is. Buy. I might have lost a little bit of money on this, but it's not a real big deal if I did.
Baby.
Kendo? Aha! I didn't score. So, load of free XP. Hey, you're supposed to be down there. I wanted to drink you. Never mind. There we go. Our melee stats have gone up to 4 for relatively little cost at all, which is incredibly useful. Oops. Right. That'll be very, very handy later on as well. Random bloodstains. Nice. Okay, we want to go back to the hospital and quickly let Pisha know that we have sadly murdered a poor man, which I do feel a little smidgen bad about. I mean, he was a bit of a skeever and all his friends are dead and he just ran away, but I can't blame him, he was probably very scared. Get down there. Come on, Alice, in the hole. Right. This is a shortcut, so we haven't got to bother going through the hospital again, which is nice. Hello.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
I like your like tank top thing going on there, by the way. I mean, you could probably do with cleaning off the blood a bit. I mean, it looks a bit awkward because you've just like... I mean, if I ate, I'd like to wipe up, you know. Understood. Tell me more of the prizes I can win.
Yes. I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
I will make this trade. I will go for the museum one.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
Sure, and what about the other one?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Sure. Well, you deal with that. I'm leaving. You're creepy. I don't like Pisha. I think she kind of freaks me out, to be honest. Never mind. Right, so we have quests now. So she wants us to find 2 occult items, one of which we'll find reasonably soon. The other is not going to be for a long time. So, with that out of the way, the quest has been done. And we can do... what should we do? We can do the Mud Hunt quest, I suppose. Either way, both our quests leading us this side of town. So there's a place opposite the bar that we need to go have a look into first. I wish I had a cool as uniform as that. I could be like... I'd rock up in a Plague Doctor uniform, you know, the one with the beak and everything. I think that'd look cool. Ooh! Nothing quite like the old jumping head. Oh, come back. Oh, sorry, hold on. No, I don't want to accidentally kill him, that's awkward, let's not do that. Right, there's the last round. We want to pop into here, because this is the building opposite the last round. We could always say hello. What's the worst that could happen? We get a bust up a drug meeting or something. Or something. Damn. Hey, so, what go on?
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror?
He done tore him up, right in 2, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Was it a shadowy cloaked killer?
These 2 guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Right, so was the homeboy of the headless one?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Handy. Tell me about the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchman.
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Ah, so we've missed him. So the shadowy cloaked killer stepped from his dark domain?
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Just the way you didn't breathe, because you probably would have been dead. So, yeah, a booze-laden breath may have been your death.
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it.
Uh-oh.
The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil? Some details, man, some details.
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Great. This story will place you in a padded cell. Silence is important if you love your freedom.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Well, that's a good way of getting a masquerade point. Alright, well... well, that's nice and messy. I suppose we better jump up and have a look then. Right. Up. Up. Fit the ass game. Right. So what we got up here then? A Lucky Star room key. Which is... let's have a look. You found the shredded body of Milton at an abandoned hotel. That's not a hotel, that's a warehouse. But Durbin was nowhere to be found. You found a key at the Lucky Star Motel though, which is handy. And a car stereo, because, I guess, well... I guess that's what the deal was about. Maybe they were stealing some stuff. Anyway, that went pretty well, to be honest. So, we know where to find him now, which is in the Hollywood area. But that's not really going to help us at this point in time. Alright, so we'll forget that for the time being. What we will do, though, is go into the last round. Lots to see and lots to do in here. Funnily enough, I'm not sure if I've ever pointed this out, but if you're a Nosferatu, you can't just go in the front doors in most places. So what you'd have to do is pop up from the sewer and sneak around out back, and you can go in the window. I'm going to do it because I'm crazy. Front doors are for losers. Nice. Bathroom toilet. Hey. 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 I didn't see Nines. Is that okay with you? Hey, Nines. Thanks for saving my ass.
You showed up? Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More! More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
Oh, well let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off. I usually just walk off for stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them. Baloney all around. So you can also say you and the prince don't golf a weekend, but that might be a bad thing to say. However, the important one we do want to say, are you the Prince of Thieves and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Is this a comedy club? This is all a joke, right? Come on, where are the cameras? No, there's no use for that. Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
You and this prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
If you say, teach me the razzmatazz, we should get a point of XP.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Thanks, man. Interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick, squishy. So, we actually had our brawl put up a point, which is really useful. It's not a lot of XP, but I think it's 6 XP, in fact. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, it's the club music. I was wondering what the noise was. Let's see. I got 10 experience. Anyway, let's go see this barrel of laughs over here.
Hey, I heard that.
You heard what? What, over the music? Hey.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes?
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
She's a little fiery. The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malks call a brain, does it?
That's not very nice. However, the Warlock Chief says that you children spread disease.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep our nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
I really like Damsel. She's hilarious. A firecracker versus dynamite. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no doubt in my mind that Maximilian Strauss would just kick the living crap out of this poor girl, but, a firecracker versus dynamite. Tell me the plague bearer's firecracker.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't we just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the City of Angels. See you, damn sail.
Fucking candies, I just wanna